Hey team, how's it going? Eddie Gray here from the YouTube channel The Modern Creative, and in conjunction with PSP Audioware, I bring to you my production tips. Today we're looking at PSP stereoController2. If you haven't tried out this plugin, it's amazing. Really love it for mastering, but I mean, it has many implications. You could definitely use it if you are recording with two different microphones and maybe, I don't know, you're recording a choir and somebody's like off kilter. You can fix all stereo problems. Let me show you how I'm using it with my master, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna press play here. I think the idea is there, but we need to kind of frame it in the proper position. And so with PSP stereoController2, we get this. So on the left-hand side, you can control the lows. On the right-hand side, you can control the width of the highs. And you've got some great information with the scope here in the middle, along with a correlation meter, which is obviously paramount as relates to mastering and getting things to sound and fit right. We have the expected width knob here in the middle, along with a gain knob as well. My favorite feature, though, is definitely right here at the bottom. You can adjust your balance along with the center. And then you've got this kind of interesting knob. It's called stability. And it says here that it controls the balance of the sides without influencing the center position. I had a situation where I was recording a choir and one of the singers was standing kind of a little bit too far to the left. And I was able to kind of move him by using this stability knob here. But in terms of this master, going to be very easy. Let me go ahead and just reset this back to its default position. So we'll click on default and we're going to drop immediately just the width of the low end. I don't need that much to begin with, so I'll drop that off there. And this is going to clean up the mix considerably. Here we go. Yeah, very subtle, but I do like that. Let's say that maybe you lost a little bit of power. You can probably make up for that in terms of adding a little bit of gain there. For the high end, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of high end brilliance here. The crossover point is 3000. Let's see what 3K sounds like. Yeah, you can really hear how the tambourine gets pushed to the back because you're hitting those high frequencies. One more time. This time I'll actually move in process. Here we go. Yeah, it's wild. The arpeggiated synth sound and the tambourine literally were just all the way back there. I'm going to add some width to the signal in general. So let's make this just open up. All right, let's take it away. Let's see what we're missing. Yeah, it's definitely very musical. So I'll set that to 140. As far as the correlation, you want to be somewhere between 0, the middle point, and +1. You don't want to be all the way to the right because then that's just going to be in mono. You definitely don't want it to be, to the center and left. That's not a good move. But let's look at the balance. I think this is definitely overlooked. I have a panning tambourine and it sounds cool, but it can cause some mixing issues as far as balance goes. Here, check this out. So you can see my balance is a little bit off. I don't know if it's the hi-hat and or the tambourine kind of acting together, but I'm going to use stereoController2 to basically just move the mix over a little bit and just place everything where it needs to be. So I'll use balance here and let's get this back in tune. Let me bypass this just to give you a sense of where we were before. Here we go. Yeah, definitely favoring the right side, like it's standing on one leg. So let's put this back into its upright position. Yeah, what a strange thing that such a small move can make such a drastic difference. But that's the world that we are in, right? Audio, such a complex world, so many intricacies. And this is why we want to share this information with one another. And this is why it's great that PSP has done this. So thank you guys. I hope you learned some stuff in this process. I love audio and I spend so much time doing this. It's just such a beautiful craft, such a beautiful art, such a beautiful science. So thank you guys so much for everything. You got any comments? You got any questions? Hit us up. Thank you for the opportunity, PSP. We'll see you guys soon. Take good care. Bye.